Hello, Cory.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready to play some flute?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and get your flute out. Put it all together. Make sure you open up your flute case with the label facing up.
Way ahead of you.
Alrighty. You got this. You're a veteran. So today we're going to be working on some of the stuff that's on your final exam, your final playing test. You have 4 scales, and we're going to work on those. And then there's also the chromatic scale, which needs to be memorized. And 3 exercises, and we'll run through a couple of those. We can figure out which one you want to pick to play.
Okay.
And your playing test is next Monday, so.
Yep.
Are we ready? Let me hear B flat. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the B flat major scale. We're going to do it really slow so that we kind of get like a breathing warm up.
Okay.
We're going to go half notes all the way up. Don't repeat the top note, and then we're going to play whole notes all the way up, and then half notes all the way down. 2 half notes each measure.
You said don't repeat the top note?
Don't repeat the top note. And repeat the top note. I like
Repeat the top note.
repeat the top
Okay.
note. So whole notes up. Is this too slow or is this about good pace?
Should be okay.
Okay. Let me hear that B flat. Perfect. 1, 2, ready, go. Big breaths. So we need to work a little bit on where we place our mouth. It seems like you're blowing a bit more air outside of the instrument than through it.
The high notes are really hard for me. The
Yeah.
low notes are so much easier.
But you play trumpet, right?
Yeah, but that's completely different.
It's a little bit different, but you use a bit of air for trumpet when you hit those high notes.
Nah.
And you use
Pressure.
pressure and air. Alright. Let's try let's try from the top all the way down. Well, half notes. You got this. Let me hear that high B. Okay, this might help a little bit. Go ahead and place your instrument. Is it okay if I touch your arm?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and put it up to your mouth. Where your horn angle is down here. It might help you a little bit if it's up here. And go ahead and roll out. See, that's much better. Alright.
Let's see if I can replicate it.
Alright, you can. I believe in you. Let's hear those half notes all the way down. Chest hurt you at all? I know you had that chest problem.
A little bit, but it's fine.
Okay, okay. Maybe that has something to do with the amount of air that's not. Because I think maybe you might blow out the air too fast when you get to the high notes, so the horn doesn't really know what to do. But we'll work on that. It's okay, it's still going.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to your next scale, which is A flat.
Okay.
Do we need the book on this one?
Yes.
Okay, what's different about A flat than B flat?
It starts on A flat.
Whoa, what about the accidentals?
There's an A flat and a D flat.
Yeah, okay. So make sure let's not play a regular B and we play the D for that. Alright.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do half notes up and half notes down.
Okay.
Go ahead and repeat that top one. Anytime ready. 1, 2, ready, go.
Wait, are we doing 2 each?
No,
Sorry.
just go ahead and do 1 each. Sorry, that was my bad. Alright, let's go ahead and keep the horn angle even higher. The reason you're not getting that good tone is because your horn angle is so low. See, it's a million times better. Good job. Can I see your...
I did it without the book.
You
I'm
did.
so good. What are you doing?
Okay, make sure that your hole right here is lined up with these holes. Because it was a little...
more, it's just so much more uncomfortable.
Well, that's because that's the way you get the proper sound.
Okay.
You can do it. Let's hear an A flat again with that moved mouthpiece. Roll it out. Yeah. No. No. You have to roll the instrument a little bit away from you. Yes. Okay, let's hear that. Then and you did great on the A flat scale. Let's move on. See, that's 10 times much better. Just because you had to wheel that back. Let's hear E flat.
Okay, I'm gonna do low E flat.
Let me hear this low E flat.
Okay, you can hear it all you want.
Awesome, yeah. Alright, let me hear your F. And then go down. Yeah, you'll be fine with that. Just make sure you have a bunch of air support. You're kind of going... Make sure we have...
I can't breathe too deep. I'm trying to just take small breaths.
Your chest having issues. Alright, let's play the E flat major scale up and down. No, let's try that again. What note did we mess up on?
Then I played a D flat.
Oh, okay.
I was stuck in the A flat
Alright.
mode. Alright.
Well, at least you thought about it. Yes. E.
Okay, I
A
just started.
flat.
Oh my gosh. Watch this video back, and I'm going to show you how your sound deteriorates as soon as your horn angle goes down. Okay.
It's very important to keep that horn up, or else your air is going to go in the wrong part of the instrument. Okay.
The book again.
Huh?
I did it without a book.
That's great, because you're going to have to play the memorized text.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Alright, let's play the F major scale. What's very different about the F major scale?
There's only one flat.
Yeah, and that is?
The B flat.
Man, you're correct. Alright, let's hear that low F you're going to play. Or are you going to play high F?
No, gosh.
Okay.
No.
Alright, that low F.
What?
Your horn. 10,000 times better.
I don't remember any natural.
Not that.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I was right. Oh, thank God.
Hear natural again.
Oh.
You playing that?
Right? The first two and the pinky?
You were lifting up your middle finger instead of that finger. That's an E natural.
Okay. My fingers don't work.
Okay.
Volumes.
Alright, let's play the F major scale. There we go. See?
Okay,
I promise you. A little bit more effort to keep that horn up, please. And you sound so much
I'm
better.
not sounding bad.
You sounded.
I'm getting better.
You're getting better, and you sound amazing when your horn angle is the correct place.
I've really been working hard. I just
It's such a hard instrument.
It is a hard instrument. It takes a lot of breath, especially if you're a percussionist. Okay, so let's move to staying in F. Let's go to page 42, number 2.
Oh gosh. Okay.
This is one of the choices you can pick for your 3. Well, actually, you only get to pick 1, and she picks 2. Okay. Before we start playing, what are a few things that you need to focus on in this piece?
Not playing any extra flats since I like to do that.
Yeah, that'd be great. What about articulation?
There's slurs.
Correct.
And that's it.
That's it?
There's a rep mark, but I breathe when I want.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and hear this then.
Can we just slower?
This is your 8th note.
Okay, yes. I'll do that.
1 and 2 and ready and go and. Watch that horn. A lot of breath into your lungs. Taking a bit too many breaths in this.
I know.
But I understand with your condition. Let's move on to... You did great on the slurs, by the way.
Thank you.
That was great. Gotta make sure that once we get out of the slurs, we have a good articulation.
Slurtastic.
Slurtastic. Okay. So let's go to exercise 122.
Which is...
I think that's the donkey one.
Yes. The happy little donkey.
Happy little donkey. Let me get my book. Alright, let's not play until we're ready, please. Mr. Chapman. Okay.
I'm just excited.
122. What key is 122 in?
B flat.
Correct. What is different about this articulation than we've seen before?
There's some staccatos.
Staccatos. What do you do for staccato notes? Your tongue's a little bit... You like bite it. Alright. Let's look at measures. The last 2 measures. Actually, the last 3 measures. What is very different about that than compared to the first couple measures?
The rhythm changes completely.
Yes, it does. Can you count that 4th measure for me?
What?
Count the 4th measure.
The 4th measure overall?
Yes, the 4th measure for overall.
So, 1
Starts
before
on E.
3?
Yeah.
1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1. No, that's it.
Alright.
I'm a music major.
And 2 and 3.
1 and 2 and 3.
What is the big thing at the end of this piece? What does that tell you?
It's
Those 2
repeat.
dots. Perfect.
Repeat.
And what are those little Pac-Man symbols above the notes?
They're eating the dots.
Okay. But what happens?
That's how Pac-Man works. They're accented.
They are accented. So you have your breath mark in that random spot as well. So let's make sure, let's take care of that. I know you breathe when you'd like to, and when you need to.
Okay.
But in further practice, let's get that one particular. Let me hear that B flat. Let me hear your B flat at the correct chord angle. Alright. 10 times better. Alright. 1, 2, and... Alright, let's just hear that 4th measure.
Huh?
Let's hear that 4th measure.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. Alright, stop. What am I going to say about that articulation? Stop.
I don't know.
I didn't really hear a slur.
Okay.
So let's make sure we hear that slur and don't tongue that one. Alright.
Huh?
That was perfect.
Okay.
Wrong note, but right.
We're doing the repeat?
I don't know if she wants you to do the repeat. I'm sure she wants you to do the repeat.
Either.
I'm sure she wants you to.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay.
Okay, well you can work on that on your own time since we're running out of time. Let's look at 131, which is now on page 31. Look at that! What can you tell me about this piece?
It's fast.
We can do it slow. I'm pretty sure you can do it whatever tempo you'd like.
It was written by Mozart.
Good job. Tell me things musically about it. Like, what beat does it start on?
It starts on 3.
Yeah. And
There's some staccatos and some slurs and some accents.
definitely.
And some quietness.
Yeah, those dynamics. We're going to have to add all the dynamics.
And a retardando.
Exactly. What happens in a retardando?
We get slower, but it's only 3 beats, so it won't be that exaggerated.
True, but it's your own interpretation since you don't have a conductor with you. Okay, and there's no repeat on this one. So let's sing this one.
Okay.
We're going to sing the first 4 bars. And you're going to finger along. I didn't say let's play piano. Let's sing this one. Okay, go ahead and sing and finger along. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know how to count you in. I'm going to give you 1, 2, and you'll count in 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2.
E, 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 D, C, B, C, D, E, G, E, G, E, D, C, B, C, D, E.
Alright, great. Now I want you to... You're close.
Okay, I was like a semitone.
Alright, let's hear it with more articulation this time.
Okay.
Because I heard a little bit, but I want a little bit more. And it's forte, and I want you to sing through the entire piece now. And make sure you keep... You got this. We can go slower if you need.
Please. It's hard for me to finger that fast.
That's fine, yeah. Go whatever tempo you feel is necessary. But make sure there's a difference between your forte and your piano singing. Okay? Is this slow enough?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, I'll give you 1, 2, and 1, 2.
E, 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 D, C, B, C, D, E, G, E, G, E, D, C, B, C, D, E, 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 but E, 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 D, C, B, C, D, E, G, E, G, E, D, C, B, C, D, E.
Perfect. Alright, let's hear the first 4 bars of that. And I want to hear spectacular dynamics. I want to hear nice and loud.
Okay.
Good job. Alright. I'll give you 1, 2, and you'll come in. 1, 2. Let's start over. Alright. Alright. We're gonna start over. Go ahead and get your horn ready. 1, 2. Alright, go ahead and stop. This is when we might need to practice.
Yeah,
Go ahead C to the B is pretty difficult because you have to use a lot less fingers and then plop on more. I get it. I get it. Do you want to go a little bit slower?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. Alright, great. I think that's a good tempo for you. And then what are the first 4 measures? How are the first 4 measures similar to the last 4 measures?
They're the same.
Yeah, except one thing.
The second one's quieter.
Yeah, alright, perfect. So I think if you go that slow and use that articulations, you're going to do great.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. Which one do you think you're going to pick for your final? The F major one seems to be very easy. Your other option is 140.
I'll probably
And 140
do
is
the
quite
happy
low.
little donkey.
Alright, so let's work on that one just a little bit more.
I
Since
like
we
the
have
happy little donkey.
a bit more time. Are there any problem parts in this? Do you have any problem areas in this piece?
Just making it through it because of the repeat.
True.
Because it ends up being pretty long with it.
Mm-hmm. But make sure you're making big breaths instead of short little ones, and that should help you out. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can play the first line, the whole line, no repeat.
Okay.
And then we'll see what areas we might have issues with. What tempo would you like to go at? Bronte's a walking beat.
Is that okay?
That's perfect.
Alright.
1, 2, ready, go.
Gosh.
You should have slurred. What am I going to say about your horn angle? There we go. Awesome. Do you want to try to go through the entire piece?
Not today.
Okay.
It's something I'm gonna have to do.
I think a good breathing for you would be to breathe after every measure. Do you want to try to breathe after every measure and see how that helps you?
Sure, let's try it.
Let's see what happens there. Try not to add any. 1, 2, ready, go.
I was thinking about breathing.
Go ahead and lift up your horn. Thank you. Okay, make sure that very last note is what?
Accent.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any accents.
Yeah.
But your articulation, besides that, is very, very good. Maybe we shouldn't breathe after everyone. I just wanted to see what it would sound
I tried
like.
doing it at the breath marks that time, and it was okay.
Yeah.
But
make sure you
I
carry
just
out
keep messing
that
up the
note.
measure 4, so I have to keep looking at that.
Well, let's look at measure 4 right now then.
But well, I guess it's 3 going into 4. So the second.
So let's second circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it just going from the F down to the B since it's quite a leap?
Well, that was actually the best I've done. That's.
All right, let's go back and forth from F. Let me hear F. Yeah.
that was
That was
the
great.
low F to the B flat.
Yeah, let's do the high F down to the B flat now. Okay. I liked that and I didn't like that. on the high F's you gave the accent, which I don't know if that's your accent or that's what you think how fast your air needs to go.
It's just a fast air.
Well, you don't need to blow that hard. Make sure it's nice and controlled, and make sure your armature is nice and narrow so you can get that air in there. Roll out a little bit. I kind of think like you're putting your nail in between your two front teeth. That's good. Yeah, we just gotta practice that part a little bit more. I think the breathing's the only thing that you really need to work on. Your fingering seemed to get there. Try not to add any extra flats into pieces, but I think you're going to be okay if you keep practicing like we have today for your final.
Okay.
So thank you, Mr. Chapman.
Yay.
Oh, come on, computer. Stop.